All right, let's take a look at the differences from users based on authentication. So I've got a collaborate user here, Mustang Sally. I'm going to log in with her password. And there we go, we log in. And this is just using the web browser. And what you'll see is we immediately come up to her profile, and we'll see her presence information. We see she's available right now, the city and state or province that she's in. And let's go take a look at her relationships in the organization. So you can see right now that she's a service advisor, and she reports to the service manager, which is Henry Escape. I can also take a look at this hierarchy tree view, and what you'll see is I see Mustang Sally reports to Henry, and he's the direct report. He's got one direct report, which is Sally. And if I want to expand who else he looks for, he's only got one direct report. But John Focus, who's Henry's boss, if I want to expand him, I can't see anything. It won't do it. But you see that John's got 2 direct reports, and total there's 4 reports. So what you see is you see the presence information, and as they go up the chain to Martin, who's the national manager, Ken, who's the regional manager, John, who's the general manager, I don't have access to look at any of those relationships and who they report to. But if I look at my own, or Sally looks at her own, you can see who she reports to and who she belongs to, or who in the organization she reports to. Now, what I'll do here is I'll go back to the hierarchy view, and I'll open up the general manager, or the regional manager, which is Ken, and I will go over to here and I'll look at this card view. And now Ken's actually going to have more permissions. So we can see here as we drill it down is Ken's got, I've got 2 reports. I got John in reception. I open that up. I see John's got Henry and Rob Ranger, the service manager and the sales manager. And if I expand Henry, you see Henry, there's Mustang Sally. So what you get is when you have full permissions, you get to see everybody beneath you and who's directly reported to you and who their peers are, but you don't have the ability to sort of go above and see who the management or the level above you has. So that's just a quick overview on the hierarchy and the class of service based on the user profiles and what you can and cannot have access to in PureCloud.